Oh, well, at least I didn't have to go first this time. I'm Adrianne Clayton, and I am honored to be a part of Black Space Black Art. As you just said, it's our 4th year. I'm a mother, a single mother of 4, and I'm an educator, so I've been teaching for 20 years. And so I taught art, and I would create art with my students as an example. But there was a long period of time where I didn't create for myself. And so that time came about 4 years ago when I saw my sister at a gas station when she was birthing Black Space Black Art. And so now it leads, to this awesome opportunity here and now. My pieces are women in jazz. A lot of the times when we talk about women in jazz, we see them as singers, but often we don't get to see them as musicians, right? So it's not really displayed for us as clearly as the vocalist, right? So you'll see people that I paid homage to, like Melba Liston. Of course, I had to do research. I didn't know she was from Kansas City, but she is. And they moved to California. You'll see artists like Esperanza Spalding. Watched her interviews, and she spoke about how they classify her as a jazz artist, but that is not, originally that was how she classified herself, but that's not who she is. She saw that it as being disrespectful to the people that have really studied the genre of jazz music. And so what she saw herself as is when she plays with them, then she's a jazz artist. But she plays whatever she feels at the moment, and that's kind of how I am with my art. So a lot of the times you will see pieces that look like they could be in a collection, and then you'll see other pieces, and you're like, well, is that hers too? So I just kind of really related to her in that way. These women aren't just musicians, but they are vocalists. But they're not just vocalists, they're composers, right? And they arrange music. So my portion of this great exhibit is just paying homage to all of the African American musicians in jazz, not just the vocalist. You will see some Nina, but Nina was also she was an accomplished pianist who was actually trained in classical music, right? So read some of the labels, research some of these artists for yourself. We don't know because it's not taught to us in school. We have to dig deeper. We have to educate each other. So I would encourage you to do that as you kind of get familiar with the names as you look at the exhibit. Thank you.